Welcome back to another video. In today's video I will tell you about Imperium Academy. You will learn whether this is for you or whether this is not for you. Okay, let's get right into it. So Imperium Academy is created by Charlie Morgan. It's essentially about like creating a business from nothing, Now I will tell you my personal experience. So when I joined Imperium Academy, it was very interesting for me. Now, okay, in the Imperium Academy, like, it's free, right? But then it's only the first 2 weeks are free. After that, you have to pay like 3,500 euro for the rest, right? But the first 2 weeks are free. It's like 1 week is like mindset stuff and the other week is like business stuff. So I didn't finish the first week, honestly. But what I did was I just went enough and I kind of like understood my niche, and then I just created a community, and then I started to get people, to message me, to do like, I learned about what Charlie said, like just coach 15 people for free, get testimonials and you have a business. And that's what I've been doing essentially. Like, I didn't do all the rest of the courses because I've just been doing like free coaching currently. And is that like, what do you guys think, like, watching this? Like, should I just continue and finish all the rest of the courses? But okay, it gave me like such cool idea about what I'm gonna do, like all this stuff. And I genuinely recommend for you guys, if you have something, to share with the world, definitely join Imperium Academy, and go with the 2 weeks, because I think it's pretty cool, the stuff that you can learn, like about the niches, about like, even there's like some general stuff like the habit tracker and all this stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you about my business. So my business is essentially, I'm doing like coaching for NoFap to help people to quit pornography addiction. And it's like, yeah, I feel like this is why I chose this niche, is because I feel like this is really helping people. And it's like, if somebody pays me 1k, right? I don't feel like it's the same where if I do high ticket coaching, right, and someone pays me like 1k, 1.5k, and I genuinely help him stop this, I don't feel like I scammed them at all, because this is like, this can be like a life and death kind of thing, in my opinion. If you just like lost in this, bro, like, it's so bad for you. Like, your life is just genuinely, it sucks so much. I don't know how you even like you are alive. But it's like, yeah, so that's why I chose my niche. Is my niche all like the best? Essentially, I just narrowed it down to like young people, right? Because it's not the same whether I go teach like somebody who's, middle-aged or young people. It's just, I can relate easier with the young people because I am a young person myself. So yeah, now let's talk about, like, I don't know why the angle I did it weird, but okay, let's just continue like this. So let's talk about the bad things. What I think are the bad things about Imperium Academy, because what I said up until now was just extremely vague. So let's talk about, more in detail what I think was the bad things in Imperium Academy. And it's like, okay, in my opinion, I don't think it's bad. I don't think there's much bad stuff, because in Imperium Academy, it's like, when you start and you just do academy vlogs, you can even get like some, you start like a YouTube channel, you get like people encouraging you to do with your YouTube stuff, to do with all this stuff. It's like, it can be extremely motivating. And unlike other communities, Imperium Academy is like a big community, right? So it's not like a small community, it's a big community. So you get a lot of people, they will comment on you, and they will motivate you and all this stuff. But it's like, yeah, I feel like it's a great community, honestly, because Can you start a business that way? Definitely, in my opinion. Like, I don't think it's a scam. I don't think Imperium Academy is a scam, let alone it's free. So if you just gonna be like on Reddit or Gooning or whatever, you might as well just join Imperium Academy and also benefit, you know. I don't think it's a scam at all. I think it's a pretty good, you know, academy. I think it's nice stuff, because like, when in life do you guys think you will meet somebody who is like actually like a multi-millionaire and he will teach you stuff? I don't think it's ever happened. When I was working and I meet like all these people and I want to network with them, you know what happens? None of them they teach me any good information. All of them they just like, oh, but you know. Sorry guys, I had to move a bit. But what I mean is, like, whenever I meet like somebody who is like high network or whatever, what they do is just like they start to look at you like as if you should be to them like some kind of a subservient slave, and they're like very demeaning. And you know, it's like very few people. It's crazy to me that I can meet these people and they are like you know, successful in business and all this stuff, and I don't see them as like this like crazy like just very not nice people. I mean, I don't want to be around those people. Like, I honestly, like, those people, maybe they have like business knowledge or whatever, but like their character, in my opinion, it's like so trash that I don't want to be around them. But it's like when you can meet people like who they are successful and they are helping people, like the way that they make money. Think about it this way: we live in a time where everything is just like an addiction economy. Your attention span is being stolen, you know, you watching TikTok, whatever, and you just, you know, the algorithm is like this, so you can like easily spend like 98% of your day just brainlessly scrolling or whatever. But then you have like people who they make money, but at the same time like they help people, and I think that's very nice, you know. I think that's incredibly nice, and that there's people who they want to actually contribute to society, whereas not to like, you know, destroy and just like to ruin everything, you know. So I think that's very nice, and you can network with people who you don't find like disgusting, you know, like, you know, as people, like character wise. You know, you can also network in Imperium Academy. That's another thing that you can do, is like you can ask people for advice, and then the people, they have a lot of knowledge because they're doing the business models for a good amount of time. And it's like, that's something that I really like, because if you want to like a business mentor or whatever, you would have to pay a good amount of money for like advice. But I mean, it's still, everyone is working on behalf of their self-interests, but it's just like it's beneficial for everyone to be in there, whether you are a consumer or a producer, you know. That's why I really like Imperium Academy, in my opinion. It's just like a beneficial place for everyone. Like you can go there, you can learn, or you can go there and you can be like a producer and you can sell. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video pretty much. I don't want to drag it on too much because there's too much noise here, and yeah, I don't think there's much more to say. Like this was like a advertisement for Imperium Academy, but I don't think it's a bad thing, you know. I would much rather talk good about Imperium Academy than talk good about alcohol or whatever, or cigarettes. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video.